Hey everyone, welcome to another Assault Android Cactus Daily Drive. I forgot I was doing Cactus.
Yeah!
I've not been feeling well. I had what I thought yesterday was just some dryness of the throat, and it's definitely turning into an illness. And
Shut down. Battery over here. Firepower. Battery here. Firepower extended. Battery up.
so one
Weapon
of the things I
max.
was talking about yesterday that never got to, I was talking about,
Firepower extended.
I went with one of my ex-boyfriends. He
I'm
had invited me to
unstoppable.
a family
Battery over
reunion.
here.
And it was a really full event. His family was huge. They're Irish
Firepower
Catholics, so they had a lot of siblings, a lot of kids.
Battery up.
And so I'd gone to this, but I was not.
Shut down.
It was not explained that I was his boyfriend. I was just a friend that he brought along. So I'm at this event, and it's towards the end of the day, and
This is what I do.
everybody's kind of come
Accelerate.
inside, and
Battery here.
they're mostly fairly drunk because they've been drinking on and off all day. And a really large poker game starts up. So
Shut
I
down.
kind of needed something to do, so I just joined into this
Battery
little
up.
poker game. I'm playing. I'm not doing
Accelerate
super well.
extended.
Poker isn't really my game, nor my interest. But I'm playing, and one of his drunk grandmothers kind of leans over to me and she says, you know,
Firepower. Battery here.
I know we don't get to spend enough time together. Oh. Man, I was doing so well. Okay, this is a early layer for shit to go sideways. Yeah, cool.
Accelerate. Battery over here. Battery up. Shut down. Firepower.
There we go.
I'm on
That
fire.
thing's up quite a
Battery
bit.
here. Weapon maximum.
Now,
Shut down. Firepower.
there we go. Okay, I think I'm
Battery
pretty much
over
back
here.
to where I was. Anyway, so she says, you know, I know we don't see each other enough, but I love you, and here's $20. Now go get Grandma a drink. And I was like, so I
Battery up.
felt really bad because I was like, she gave me this $20. She's obviously confused and a little drunk. She gave this to me on the premise that I am one of her grandchildren, and I'm not. So if I'm keeping it, I'm taking this money under false pretenses.
Battery
So
over here.
I go to get her the beer because she asked,
Shut down.
and I run into my ex and I said, hey, he wasn't my ex at the time, but I said, hey, here's what happened, and I feel guilty about keeping this. It's kind of false pretenses.
Accelerate.
So how do I
Battery
get
here.
the money back to her? He said, no, just keep it. She gave it to you. It's fine. I was like, He's like, yeah, that's happened to other people before that she's not related to, or that aren't related to her, and so on and so forth. So yeah, just don't worry about it. I was
Battery
like,
up.
oh, okay. So yeah, it was a good time. I thought it was a pretty funny story, and
Shut down.
to catch you up if you did not see yesterday's episode, I had gone to Christmas and I mentioned this story to some extended family members who know I'm gay, but we haven't really talked about it a hell of a lot.
Battery
And
here.
I thought it was a pretty
Accelerate.
innocent story that I could kind of use to just test the waters
Shut
and
down.
see how they were coming along. and they did not come along at all. I mean, it would have been one thing if I had talked about it and I said, and then it was New Year's and we kissed, you know, that could be awkward for someone to have to deal with, especially when it's like your nephew. But no, this story had very little to do with him, and he was just the reason that I was there and the person that I talked to, and yet I got like a whole bunch of silence to extended family. So I'm just gonna discount them. Of course, I couldn't switch in time, because that would have been nice.
Battery over here. Firepower. Battery here. Accelerate.
I can finally get ahead of that carrier.
Battery over here. Accelerate extended. Weapon max. No stopping me now. Shut down. Battery up. Firepower. Shut down.
Oh, of course, I forgot to turn that off. I'm on layer 10, so once I finish this, it'll be over, and hopefully that person will not spam me
Accelerate.
with messages like that.
Battery here.
Anyways, as I was kind of saying before, I definitely am getting sick. Some of my coworkers were out sick, and it's a throat thing, and it's just
Shut down.
irritating and whatnot. Normally, I would
Firepower.
turn that
Battery
off.
over here.
I was in a hurry today. Totally forgot about it. And since I'm done, I'm not gonna bother.
All clear.
4 deaths is better than average, and that's a lot of enemies. Top 15, not as good as yesterday's performance by quite a bit. And Manta's returned to number 1. Of course, he's playing Shiitake, so that should be expected. Lovebot placed well as well. There's my buddy Moonspot. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will probably see you tomorrow for Silent Assault Android Cactus Daily Drive.